Hi, we're here today talking about San Antonio traffic tickets, and I assume you're probably here because you recently received a traffic ticket citation in San Antonio and are looking for a little bit of information about what you should probably do. So today, I'm going to talk to you about the consequences of just ponying up and paying that ticket. Not a great idea. I think you're going to like what you hear. Stick with us. Hi, I'm Justin Coquat, a traffic ticket attorney here in San Antonio, Texas, and founding member of the Coquat Law Firm. You're watching Coquat TV, the traffic ticket edition. You know, everybody's annoyed when they receive a traffic ticket in San Antonio. Who wouldn't be? They're inconvenient. We usually feel like we don't deserve them, and they tend to cost us a lot of money. The mistake many people make is they think, it's going to cost me some money, just going to pull my checkbook out, I'm going to pay that traffic ticket, I'll plead guilty, maybe I know I was speeding, and off I go. Cost me a couple of $100s. In reality, what most folks don't realize is that it costs far more than a couple of $100s. Let me tell you what happens when you simply pull out your checkbook and pay that traffic ticket. Number one, while it feels nice and easy, you just told the court, I'm guilty. Didn't defend yourself at all, which you absolutely have the right to do. Remember, you're innocent until proven guilty. Once you've paid the court that money, they record a guilty charge on your permanent driving record. That guilty charge is reported to the state of Texas, and the state of Texas assesses points against you on your driving record. Those points will stay there for 3 years. The state is watching you, seeing how you're driving. Additionally, once that guilty plea goes in and it's recorded on your permanent driving record with the state, your insurance company has the right to look at that and see that you've been found guilty. Most people don't realize that in the provisions of the contract that you have with your insurance company on the rider, the insurance company is allowed to dig in and find out exactly what your driving record looks like at any time. They don't do it all the time, but when they do, you can be sure your insurance is going to go up. If you simply pull out your checkbook and plead guilty and write a check, pay that ticket too many times, you will end up racking up so many points on your driver's license because it doesn't take many. You'll end up incurring surcharges from the state of Texas. That's right, they're going to determine that you've been bad too often, pled guilty too frequently, and therefore the state of Texas needs to charge you some extra money just for the privilege of driving around on our roads. So there's another instance where it's going to cost you more money by just paying that traffic ticket. So that $225 traffic ticket that you thought you'd just pay and get out of your hair actually can end up costing you thousands of dollars. Why? Your insurance will go up and you can incur surcharges. What's the better option? Contact an attorney, discuss deferred disposition, discuss defensive driving. Figure out what to do besides just simply pleading guilty and paying the state your hard-earned money. I've actually had clients come in before who had literally dozens of traffic citations. Their license is suspended because all along, each time they'd get a ticket, they thought, I make a good living, I have good money, I'll simply pay the court the money, plead guilty, and move on, thinking it had no consequence. The problem is, they ended up racking so many traffic citations that ultimately the state put surcharges against their license and ultimately suspended their license. Those individuals ultimately had to come to me to help them get their license back because they simply paid their tickets instead of starting off getting an attorney to help defend them from a San Antonio traffic ticket. If you decide you want to take my advice and work at resolving your traffic ticket without simply paying, here's what you should do. First of all, don't just pay the ticket. Second of all, contact the attorney as quickly as possible. You want to try and get representation well before your court date. Third of all, ask your attorney plenty of questions to find out all of your separate options. Again, don't just pay the ticket. Contact attorney well before your court date and ask a lot of questions to the attorney about how to best resolve your ticket without simply paying. If you've learned something new from today's video, be sure to subscribe to our Coquat TV YouTube channel. If you have more specific questions, feel free to contact us at our webpage, trafficticketsa.com, or call us directly at 210-745-2000.